It's not a bug. It's not a bear. No, it's number 8 in the most popular races from Volo's Guide to Munsters, Mayhem, and Mustard. The Bugbear for 5th edition 5e optional character classes for players. Hello and welcome. It is 8:30. It is the 16th day of November 2021. Happy holidays. It is a bright, sunny, surprisingly warm day here yet again in Ventura County, though the fog is rolling in. And it is I, your humble guide to all the tabletop role-playing game news, weather, sports, and general internet nonsense that is the OGGM. And today we are looking at the Bugbear. And if you're like me, you probably spent most of your gaming D&D life just thinking bugbears are bigger orcs, slightly tougher, and maybe better organized. And they have no features of a bug or a bear. So why are they called bugbears? Probably something from mythology or something. And maybe for a long time they were just bigger, tougher orcs, but in 5th edition they received a major overhaul, making them very unusual choices. So as a Bugbear player character, you will get Strength +2, Wisdom +1. As always with age, size, and alignment, it doesn't matter anymore for 5th edition, but for the purpose of combat, they are medium. As a Bugbear, you will have Dark Vision. Okay, yeah, that's nothing unusual. You have ability to see 60 feet in dim light as though it's bright, and see grays in darkness as though it were dim light. You have Long Limbed, which grants the Bugbear the ability for their melee attacks to have an extended 5-foot reach. Nobody else has that. I mean, giants have extra reach because they're big, but this is the first time I have ever seen this ability on any race that I know of. I mean, maybe some, ectoplasmic races like slimes might have it, but long-limbed? An extra 5 feet reach? That's ridiculous. In addition, you have Powerful Build, which counts the Bugbears one size larger when it comes to weight they can lift, drag, or push. And they are also Sneaky, which gives them a proficiency in stealth. Strange, considering they're strength-based, but okay. And they have a Surprise Attack ability, which grants the Bugbear extra 2d6 damage when they attack surprise enemies. They can only use this once per combat, but they have that 5 feet reach over above anybody else on the playing field. So that means they can sneak attack somebody with their reach, and possibly, if they were a rogue, also throw in some backstab in there. Languages that the Bugbear speak are Read and Write, are Common and Goblin. This is just a strange, random combination of things. I mean, are you supposed to be a strength-based warrior class with bugbears, or are you more of a sneaky, stabby, roguey type with bugbears? I mean, long limb, powerful build makes you think bruiser, but then sneaky and surprise attack makes you think roguey, but and dark vision, and then the +1 wisdom. Where does that come from? Just seems to be sort of a mess. But yeah, they basically put half-orcs to shame. Toe-to-toe between a half-orc first level and a bugbear first level. I'd give it maybe to the bugbear because of the power, the long-limbed, and the surprise attack. Of course, the half-orc would get that one extra round of combat because of the half-orc toughness. But really, that 5-foot reach means I'm always, able to hit somebody a hex away and invoke things like dash and dodge without provoking attacks of opportunity because I'm a hex away. That is ridiculously strange, possibly overpowered. And again, ridiculously strange. I don't know where that came from or why. Maybe I just need to research bugbears better, look back at the older pre-5th edition versions of bugbears to see if this was a thing. Are they half giant? I thought they were just upgraded orcs with a weird name, but this one sort of just makes no sense. But then, of course, most of the things in Volo seem to be slightly more powerful than the core races, and very, very sort of sometimes strange choices. Like yesterday's race, the Triton, who for some reason, because they're a water-based creature, have cold resistance, even though the deep of the ocean really isn't that much colder. Actually, it's colder on the surface than it is in the deeps. And the main thing a ocean-dwelling life form would have to worry about at the depths would be the pressure, not that it's cold. But here we have a race called Bugbear that is neither bug nor bear and has just sort of this hodgepodge of both orky, toughy, bashy powers and sneaky, goblin-y, stealthy powers. Yeah. And still no bug or bear anywhere. Anyways, that's the Bugbear for 5th edition as an optional player character race from Volo's Guide to Monsters and Mustard. If you're interested in this content and want to see me keep going, let me know. If you think I should stop now, let me know. The Bugbear comes in at 8th with 2.1% of all the votes. That's 2.1% of all the votes. Tomorrow we will have number 9. Any guesses to what number 9 is? It might surprise you, because I would have thought this race would have been more popular, but whatever. We will continue this tomorrow. I am your guide to all the tabletop role-playing game nonsense that is the internet. Talk to you later. Neither bug nor bear. Yeah, just weird.